Today's reading will be from 2 Corinthians chapter 3, and we will talk about how God changes us every day. Hello, and welcome to Spirit Among Us. 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18. And we all, who with unveiled faces contemplate the Lord's glory, are being transformed into his image with ever-increasing glory, which comes from the Lord, who is the Spirit. We've talked about the new understanding and perspective God has given us, and we have talked about our new abilities through him. But we are also promised that God changes who we are. He removes the old stains we once had, and starts a process of changing us to be more like him. This was a promise that I never fully received for a while. I used to think that God watches over us, that he protects us, but that the only time we are different is when we are in his presence. But we are told here that God actually changes us, that he transforms our image, and he transforms us into his image, that we may become more like him. One way I like to picture it is imagining my life as a set of mountaintops and valleys. God gives me those mountaintop experiences when I feel whole, complete, and loved by him. But there are also those moments in the valley where I feel distant from God, where the stresses of life seem to overwhelm me. So it seems like a normal mountain and valley life until you look a little closer. As we go through our lives with God, we find that those mountaintop experiences are even higher than before and even more fulfilling. And we also look to the valleys and find how they are higher as well. That despite the fact that we were in the midst of trouble, we still had understanding. It's a process that takes our lives from simple ups and downs to a gradual incline, where we find ourselves growing closer to Jesus Christ every day. This change is available to all of us, and the change occurs when we will simply contemplate the Lord's glory. Just by spending time with God and understanding him, will he bring this amazing change in us. Today, spend time with God simply contemplating his glory and his love, and let him transform you even more into the image of his Son. Thank you for watching, and God bless.